Well, I've been exposed. I don't know exactly of what, but I saw in a comment, this guy's been exposed. So thought I'd lay it all out there. Ask any questions you got. I commissioned out of West Point in 2009, studied international relations while I was there. Between all of you and me, I don't know how I got in the first place. I don't have family military history that would help, no real family connections of any sort. And if it wasn't for all of the awesome classmates I had while I was there, probably wouldn't have graduated. But I did, just in the bottom 25% of the class. All of my time on active duty was with the 101st Airborne Division, most of that as a fire support officer. In 2010, went to Afghanistan with Dog Company 2502 Infantry. Best group of guys I've ever been around. Came home after a year and got word that we were heading back pretty quick. Lots of folks have done that, but I didn't handle it great. Drank quite a bit, probably dealt with some depression, and by the time I got ready to go back over, was a whopping 235 pounds. That was an advisory mission in eastern Afghanistan. I didn't like what we were doing. I didn't like my leadership. I was probably kind of a jerk to be around. The whole time I was there, all I could think about was getting off active duty. So in 2014, I did. Was completely out for a couple of years, IRR, but turns out I kind of missed the Army. So jumped back into the National Guard, where I commanded a HIMARS battery down in Texas, and now I'm in the Army Reserve working in a training division. I left active duty because I wanted to try something new, but nothing was really clicking. So a couple of years ago, my wife and I started a daycare here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Maybe one day I'll be a professional beekeeper, but not looking good. When it comes to content, nobody pays me to say certain things or advises me on what topics to cover or not to cover. It's all entirely what's of interest to me. It's been a really cool way to grow and learn every day. I think that's it. I'm not trying to keep any secrets, and genuinely don't have any secret motivations. I mean, at the end of the day, the truth always comes out, right? So if you got any questions of me, fire away. I will do my absolute best to answer them all.